If you have a kid and they don't eat, it's man, it's tragic. It really puts you on edge because you're really worried about that little one. The little one just doesn't eat as well as she could. She didn't take on the skill sets of her father, let's say. And when she has a good feeding day, man, it just feels fantastic. You're just on cloud nine. And she was eating really, really well. And me and my wife were just kind of staring at each other, just not even knowing what to do with the evening because everything was going right. And when that happens, you kind of have that, you know, worry in the back of your mind where it's like, what could go wrong here? But we were taking advantage. We were trying to bask in the blessing of the moment. And so my littlest one had grabbed a bunch of edamame, and she's did a big no-no, which was start running around, and I just didn't catch her in time. And like I said, I was just so thankful that she had been eating well that day, and she ate like really well that day. I think she got a really good set of food into her throughout the day, just because we took up biking. We just got this lull in the weather. It was fantastic. Anyway, I just started to hear those horrible sounds that every parent gets scared about. And I just kind of hear that sound, and the first thing that comes to your mind is my child choking? Like we have there's this like this kind of socket contraption. It's like this. It covers over the full mouth, and you're able to pump it back and be able to suck back whatever is in the child's mouth. And it was really something that we really were concerned about because we had seen over the years kids choking in my wife's field and my field, and we had seen sadly some videos during COVID on it about how these children had they choked, and so one of them died. But thankfully, there was one of the situations where this gentleman had this product in his bag, and I was like, we should buy this, and so we ended up buying it. And I remember practicing or trying it out the first day. I laid down and my wife took it and she put the apparatus over my nose and my mouth, and she pulled back as hard as she could. It felt like my soul was leaving my body. It was incredible. So we know it works. Thank God we haven't had to use it. But going back to the story there is that we thought we were going to have to use it because we thought our daughter was choking in the moment. But thankfully she started spitting out this mouthful of edamame and nuts that she had, which she usually loves eating. But she's being super silly, and we're all like that at some point or another in life. And we were so thankful that she was okay. But then the second thought came to mind, which was like, oh no, if she started down this road, chances is she's going to start puking. And lo and behold, all that nutrition just starts flying out of her. And let me tell you, as a parent, it's a gut punch. You're just like, what is going on here? Like, why is this happening to my little pumpkin? But, I guess you have to just kind of be thankful in the moment. No, you do have to be thankful. Not you kind of have to be thankful. You have to be thankful in the moment that you didn't choke, that she was around you, that she wasn't hurt. And just hope that she drinks her milk and it's enough to get her through the day. Because, she has like these amazing like potentials for growth and height and her feet and all that, but she's not getting that nutrition. It kind of worries you sometimes as a parent. And it just got me thinking about how much, God cares about us, and how, whether it's spiritual, emotionally, mentally, physically, how much we get ourselves into, how many problems we get ourselves into, and how we choke on things, and how God's always there to bail us out. And so I'm super, super thankful for that. And it helps me to just remember how much God loves me and how much God has done that for me over the years. and that I just need to take things a little slower. I need not to run. You know, it's amazing in the Bible how God asks us never to fight with people or to fight with the enemy by running forward. It's always walking, standing, laying down or sitting down. It has nothing to do with going out into the world and acting, crazy like and fighting with people. So, my hope is that I daily learn from these types of principles as I'm becoming now a father of three, and that I can help someone along the way. Hopefully, that's you on some level if you're watching.